Hello, everybody. This is Lover's Expert. I guess we're live. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the room. I'm so excited to take your questions. So let's see. First one's up. Hi, Maria. Okay. Hi, Maria. Can you tell me the true feelings, intentions of my ex, Ransford Dumas? Okay. Should I move on permanently or will we get back together? Okay, Maria, I will be happy to look into that. Okay, just give me a moment to connect and let's see what it says for you. Okay. Okay. Okay, so actually, what I'm feeling right now, it does sometimes feel like you're ready to let go. It does show to me that you're trying to hold on, but they're not giving you what you need to hold on. I do feel that it's not time to let go. I do feel that moving on might help you in some ways, but you're always going to have that what if. And that's what we don't want. So, right now, no, timing is not for letting go. I do see a reconnection, but it does show to me the reconnection is not a permanent one. Sorry to say. The reconnection is actually a time of healing and being able to let go. So, this relationship is going to have a reconnection, but I actually feel that it's you that in the end is going to let go. But you have to get closure first. So, don't look for them, let them come to you. I do feel that once you feel that this person actually gives you that attention that you want and does want this relationship back, right now it's more of the rejection that's really affecting you without you really realizing it. But I do feel that you are going to be moving on. And I do feel that things are going to get a lot better. I do see somebody new coming in your life where you will be more happy. So, even though it's not what you really wanted to hear, but it's best for you to know, don't hold on as tight. It shows to me that you're going to have to let go soon. Okay, hopefully that helped you. Okay, on to the next question. Hello, ma'am. My name is Virginia and husband's name. From last 1 year in my marriage life, I'm facing up and down situations. Can you tell me the future of this marriage? Okay, sure. Let's see what's going on here. So I also do energy reading. So I'm going to also not only work with the cards, but I'm going to pick up what I'm actually getting right now. Now it does show to me this relationship here with your husband, honey. I don't see that it's time to end. I feel that this is a very strong marriage, even though, yes, right now there's some ups and downs. I do feel that there is like a third energy or a force that seems to be getting in the way. This could be something like a family member. It could be somebody that just is interfering because I do feel that this is not going the way it's meant. It does show to me that right now there's something that he seems to be, holding on to himself. It's almost like an addiction. It could be an addiction to being free, going with his friends, wanting, even if it's just in his work, but there's something that he's not balancing. Okay. And I do feel that right now, this connection, it does show to me you and him is actually meant to be together. So I feel that this relationship is not over. It does show it's going to work. Uh, Yes, and I do feel, honey, that you need to hold on. I do feel there's a lot going on in this marriage, and there's some issues that I would like to go deeper into. You can contact me after the live, and I would be able to go in more detail for you to help you. But I do see that, yes, he does still love you, and this marriage is meant to last. So I wouldn't let go, even though right now there's a lot going on, and you feel that he's not giving you that, and you're in need of him holding you, getting closer to you, giving you some kind of affection, letting you know that he wants you there. And I do feel that it's in his heart that he does. Maybe on the outside, he's not expressing it and you feel like he's pushing you away, but that's not actually the case. There's just a lot of other outside issues that's affecting this relationship. But no, don't let go. There's still a very positive outcome. So just stay in it. Just hold on. We'll talk about it afterwards. You can contact me on the site. Hi, Jenny. Let's see. Hello, my name is Jenny. Will I have two marriages in my life? Let's see what it says. Okay. It does show to me that it was meant for actually several different relationships in your life, but it shows to me that you've already had one very dedicated one. And right now, you might be feeling that there's some kind of remorse there. I feel some kind of emptiness going on right now. Uh, but I'm sorry to say the relationship that it's saying right now, it's actually not actually meant to stay together. So it does say that there is going to be a reconnection and a new marriage. I see new beginnings, new start, but not now. It's not saying it's going to be right now. It's saying that it's going to take some time. It's saying that you need actually some time alone to actually reflect on yourself and what actually makes you happy. Because it's showing like you wind up always trying to please somebody else. You're always trying to do what's right for somebody else and putting all your needs behind. It's really time for you to take some time out and focus on what you want, what you need for yourself that makes you happy, that makes you feel content. And just because there was a fail in the past does not mean uh, anything towards your future, because it shows to me your soulmate, your true life mate is not the person that you're with at this time. And it does show it's going to take a little more time. But yes, most likely it does show to me there will be a second marriage. But that second reunion is the one that lasted. So even though it might not be exactly what you had envisioned for yourself, but in the long run, it does show to me it's going to be very beneficial to you and your complete happiness in the long run. So just try and stay positive. Put yourself first, more important. Hi, Emma. Let's see. Hi, could you tell me if the person I'm seeing sometimes is meant to be with me, or will I meet someone new very soon? My date of birth. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, Emma. First of all, I could tell you there's so many changes coming in the new year for you. I feel so many different energies around me, but it's also looking very positive. It does show to me the new year is going to start off with like so many new starts. One of them is going to actually be in career, another one's in education and relocating. So uh, I don't feel that the apartment, I feel it might be more towards the new, entering the new year. So maybe not exactly this year. But it does show to me that that new beginning is going to open so many doors. I feel a very positive thing. Yes, you are going to get a new location. You are going to be settling and finding yourself in this new place. And I feel that you're going to be very comfortable. I do feel that it's going to work out very well for you. Now, the person that you're seeing, it's showing to me that it's very hot and cold. So it feels like a circle and it just seems that it goes good for a certain amount of time and then this cycle hits where he pulls back a little bit. But I do feel that that is something that they're just working on their own self right now. It seems to me that they're just not sure what they want. They're having a little bit of uncertainty about commitment, but it doesn't show to rush into anything. Right now it's still showing that you need to really get more in connection with each other, contact more with each other's needs, wants, because it doesn't show to me that the conversations are actually there that express what you are feeling. So right now there might be a need to just spend more personal time together and take it day by day. Don't really plan so forward, because it shows to me you just have so much more time to deal with the other things that's going on. Now, I do feel that he's just in a place where he needs more time to grow into the relationship. So rushing it is not the answer. So the more you're going to try and pull them closer or try and make them show more, might actually make them take a few steps back. So just going with the moment, going with the flow is probably the best thing in this relationship. And I do feel that it could actually grow. But if you feel that this is the soulmate, it depends on what things you're willing to accept in this relationship. Because even though there's going to be many things that you're happy with, I do feel there's going to be some parts of your picture perfect relationship that's not going to be there. So it's all going to be up to you if you're willing to sort of, accept some of those missing pieces and sort of build on them. But I do feel that this is something that you really need to ask yourself, if you're content with the relationship in a whole. Because, like I said, you know, there's no way that this relationship is ever going to be perfect. But at this time, it does show that if you just give it some time, let it develop day by day, and I feel then things will get better. Hi, let's see. Let me see. Broke up with me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about the breakup. I'm still in love. I've been just trying to move on, but he's always on my mind. Should I just move on or will he come back? Okay, honey, let's take a look and see what's going on there. Okay, so even though he's actually sort of pulled away, I do sense that you're on their mind all the time, even though that they don't show it. It's showing to me that they're in a very stubborn place right now. I do feel that they are also still in love. Okay. But right now he's sort of exploring his options, I have to say, because I do feel that there's somebody else surrounding him. So even though it's been a while, I don't see that the relationship is over. I just feel that this time apart will actually help both of you understand what you mean to each other, where the relationship needs some work. And it takes both of you to make this happen, because right now it does show to me he seems to be saying, oh, well, you're the one not giving him enough, or you're the one trying to control things. And he feels the same on your side. So right now, both of you sort of need to reflect on each other and see what you could do to make the relationship better, and sort of take that time out. And there is going to be a reconnection, but the reconnection doesn't show that it's going to happen like within the next week, 2 weeks. I feel that it's somewhere just before the holiday season. So within the next month, 6 weeks, I feel it's going to come sort of out of the blue kind of connection. And I do feel at that time it's better off reconnecting in a friendly way, not, oh, you did this, you did that, or what's missing, but try and just reconnect as friends again. Because there was a point in this relationship that you were very happy and you could bring that back. But it's all about taking these baby steps and change. Change is good for both of you because it's showing to me there was a lot of trust issues. There was a lot of things going on that you felt that he wasn't opening up. He was holding back too much. And there was a lot of unanswered things going on, because I feel that you were always in doubt. You were always doubting the relationship, but you want to be with him and you care very much for him. And that's perfectly fine, because he does for you too, even though right now his actions might not be saying that. But deep down inside in his heart, he does still love you. And he's going to wind up realizing that no matter how much freedom and him getting attention from somebody else doesn't fill the void that you are there. So automatically he is going to wind up wanting to return. And I feel you and him is going to start over again. So, yes, in the end, there is a very positive outcome, but in baby steps. So just give it some time, but don't be the one looking for him. Let him come to you and it'll be okay. So just be positive, Cynthia. It'll be fine. Okay, let me see. Cynthia, how does he feel about me? Is he ever going to reach back out? If so, when? Do you see us in a relationship in the future? Do you see a marriage for me in the future? Okay, Cynthia, let's take a look at that one. Uh, hmm. The first thing I could tell you, Cynthia, what I feel with your pure why is a lot of uncertainty. It's almost like if he's not able to see what he wants. So it's sort of like it's more in a friendship place right now. I don't really see it being where he's seeing himself in a relationship because it's showing to me that there's not the same vision. So it does show to me that this situation, there's too many differences. Now, the differences that could be that I'm picking up, that could be even just careers, goals, even faith or religion. Well, there's something that he feels is just not going to be able to connect. So even though he has these type of feelings, he's not allowing them to grow. So I don't feel that this is going to really develop into what you want it to. I feel it's more just an attraction, yes, but I don't feel it turning into a relationship because it's showing to me that he's sort of just like overnight just close the door on this and is sort of just like, no, this isn't going to work and doesn't feel that it's possible. So he rather just stay distant. As far as you and him being in a relationship at this time, no. I feel that it's going to stay pretty much where it is. But I do see that a new person will enter your life, uh, but not the very next person. I feel that there's like two different relationships that are you're going to have to go through before you actually meet the person, the one that it's going to give you all of that and not have to guess, hey, is this relationship going to work? Is it going to last? Because you're going to know it's the right person right from the beginning because that energy will be there. That's you will just be able to understand and feel it in your gut. And that is where your relationship, you will not have to even question it. You will know how they feel. You will know that they want this relationship. You will know that there's a future here. And so the next relationship or so is going to be more just basic, almost like I guess, practice or going through a course, just getting yourself back up on that horse. And um, the next two relationships are going to just be basic. After that is when you'll know you'll find the right person. So give it some time. Don't rush. You got plenty of time, but that person will show up. Next question. Hi, Amisha. The bad times are so draining that it's good. I want my family. I want one more child, but will this work or should I just walk away for good? Okay, Michelle, I'm just going to connect because right now what I'm sensing, honestly, I'm feeling that this is actually your with your soulmate. So I have to say walking away, no. It's not a good idea. I feel that this relationship is going to last. I feel a very positive place. But Oh, I think that go forward with it and see soulmate. This is the relationship to fight for. This is the one to work on.